All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here at Jimmy Britt. Yes, the amazing Jimmy Britt. And we are talking today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer a question for you, and we're gonna break it down step by step. How long should it take to buy your new truck? Start to finish, finding the deals, getting the right dealers, getting the deals you want, assessing your trade-in, the whole process. How long should this actually take you? Because a lot of people are afraid of it. They don't want to mess with the whole process. The whole thing scares the crap out of them. Don't let it, okay? So let's break it down. Step one, assess your trade-in, okay? Because that's pretty much a given. So you're going to find out how much your trade is worth, not by the dealership. You're going to do it a couple ways. CarMax, Carvana, Edmunds, or something similar to Edmunds, like KBB. Excuse me. And you are going to then have those, you're going to submit it right online. Super simple process. Okay. You're going to give them your VIN number, fill out the stuff. It takes like 4 minutes, and now you have your appraisal from CarMax and from Carvana. And then CarMax might want you to send them a couple of pictures. And then you're also going to submit a thing through Edmunds or through KBB. They will have dealers reach out to you. When those dealers reach out to you, same thing. You're going to send them pictures. One of this angle, one of that angle, one from the back angle, the other angle, and a couple of the interior. Send them your VIN number and your mileage, and boom, you're done. And then they are going to get back to you with quotes. You never have to take your vehicle anywhere. When dealerships tell you, hey, bring it in so we can see it, I don't have time to bring it in. I know you can evaluate it as it is and get it within a couple $100. Okay, so evaluate it as it is and get back to me. I got a lot of dealers I'm working with here, so your deal better come in pretty good, or I'm not, it's just done. So you're not the only one. That will take you, so that process, taking your pictures of your vehicle, getting it ready and getting it submitted and getting your quotes for your trade-in, about 30 minutes. Okay, so it's 30 minutes of your time to get your trade assessed and set up and ready to go. That is now completely done. Problem solved. Next one. You know what vehicle you want already, okay, obviously, so you're ready to buy. And the next one is you are going to go online, you're going to hit autotradercars.com, Car Gurus, things like that, and you are going to find vehicles that are very similar to yours. The trim, the model, packages if you want them and stuff like that, the color, whatever it is you're looking for, and you're going to find the trucks you want, and then you are going to find out, and you're going to search nationwide, and you are going to change your sort to lowest price. And then that's going to give you your ideal aim target. That's what you're shooting for. You may not get it, but that is what you're shooting for. And don't be afraid to try and push farther. But you're going to see on that front page, let's say there's 150, 200 of your, let's say it's 300 or 400 of your trucks that are around the country. You are going to go through those. Let's say you take the average of the first 50 of them and say that average comes out to, let's just call it 50 grand. You're like, okay, but the MSRP is 60, but you're like, okay, well, 50 is what they're telling me I can get for it. You're like, okay, so 50 is now your target that you're aiming for. Next thing you're going to do is you are going to get your list and figure out how far you're willing to travel. The better deals, sometimes they're 600, 800, 1,000 miles away. It's the way it works for many people. Okay, it does for me anyway. But you will now get yourself a pad of paper. Okay, and that way you can go and you are going to just start calling dealerships that have these. You can go to Ram, Ford, Chevy, any of their sites, build the truck like you want, and then hit view inventory, search inventory, select your distance, however far you want to travel, and it will show you the ones that are exact matches and also the ones that are similar matches and what dealership they're at. Then it's a matter of some phone calls. You call them up, you tell them what truck you're looking for, you see if they have it on a lot, you tell them what you're willing to pay, you tell them that your trade-in situation is that you have a trade, if it's willing to trade, if their deal is good. It's a separate transaction, you're telling them. It is not the same transaction. It's not part of the transaction because you could care less. What you're telling them is, look, I do have a vehicle that I'm going to trade in. If your trade-in that you give me is worth it. If not, I have other options to sell it. So it's a separate deal. We're not worried about the trade-in right now. We are strictly looking for an out-the-door price on this particular vehicle, and that's what I'm after. And the one that gives me the out-the-door price, that is the number I'm aiming at, that for 50 grand or whatever you tell them you want, that's the one I come and buy it from immediately. Okay, and that's how this is done, sweet and simple. It's going to take you literally 1 hour to make 10 calls because it's quick and easy. You know, you're not going to sit on the phone with them forever. You're calling them up. Hey, do you got a, I'm looking for a, oh, let's use this one here, okay? I'm looking for a black Gladiator, 26 Gladiator Rubicon, standard package, nothing too crazy. I see that you got one there, and the price I'm looking at for this thing is $44,000 before tax. Well, why would you say before tax, sir? You mean out the door? Well, I mean out the door except tax, because of the fact that I live in a different state and I'm checking prices in many states, and that way I know what the sales tax is for my state of Georgia, and I know what that adds up to, so it's not worth me having these dealerships that I'm calling have to look it up, figure the numbers. It's just easier to tell them everything but sales tax, because we already know that's a given. Sales tax numbers a given. So I'm looking for 44 plus sales tax, and the sales tax is irrelevant. So we'll handle that. Okay, well, you know, whatever the case is, but it's on the phone. Can you do it? Go talk to your sales manager. Here's my phone number. Call me, text me back, whatever you got to do. Boom. So you have 1 hour into 10 phone calls. Then you're done. Go play golf. Go out and hunt. Go fish. Go have fun. Go to a movie with your wife, whatever you got to do. When you come back, there will be voicemails. Okay, and you will have 10 voicemails. You answer those, listen to those voicemails, and see the ones that some will say, well, we can't get you anywhere near there. Sorry, sir. Okay, scratch them off the list. You write that down on your pad of paper. Tom, Dick, and Harry Chevy, gone. Okay, they're out of there. Lisa, Lucy, Chevy, they said to call them back. Okay, so then you're looking at total time. An hour of initial calls, an hour of secondary calls, maybe a half hour of that kind of stuff, and you're done. So you are literally 30 minutes in your trade thing. You're about 2.5 hours into your total deal time as far as exerted time and energy into getting your actual, finding the deal that you're looking for and getting it. Okay, so now you got the deal. Finally, you found a guy and he says, yeah, we can do it. You're like, perfect, 50 grand plus tax, here we go, that's great. Send me over a buyer's agreement. I would like to sign it, and then I'm going to give you a deposit. Well, you don't have to do that, sir. We can do that all when you get here. No, listen, you're 9 hours away from me, and I'm going to come there to get it. I don't want any games, and I don't want any BS, and I feel much better having an actual signed buyer's agreement on this vehicle, and I will give you a $100 deposit with my credit card right now over the phone to hold it so that nothing can happen with this deal, because I have a long drive to get there, and I don't want any games, and I've been down this road before. Okay, we can do that. We'll get a buyer's agreement for you. Done. When you show up at the dealership, now some dealerships like Mark Dodge and many others, they'll actually let you do the paperwork right through DocuSign on a Zoom meeting in 20 minutes right over there. So you don't got to do it when you get there. But let's say you didn't do that. You come and you show up at the dealership. Here I am. I'm ready to pick up my new Gladiator, whatever truck we were talking about. I don't know, whatever it was. But here you are, and you're ready to pick it up. Okay, perfect. You take a quick walk around it. Everything looks good. The whole deal's good. Everything is perfect. Take it for a little test drive if you want. Then you go inside there, and you are going to sit down with the finance manager, or I mean the F&I guy, okay, in the finance office there where you're going to give everything. You're going to sign the paperwork. It's going to take you a half hour. It's going to hand you the keys. You're on the way. So you can see how fast this process is. Now, what about the trade? Finishing up with the trade. Okay, so you went there. Now you had them give you, so when you said in the beginning, the trade is a separate transaction. So I skipped over that. When he tells you, yes, we can do that deal, that's when you can say, okay, great. Here's my trade offer. Okay, is this vehicle, this is what I'm trading in. You can see what you can do, but here's a number you have to beat. I have already got quotes from CarMax, I've got quotes from Carvana, and I also submitted it to KBB, which had 7 dealers reach out to me, and this is the offer I have right here. Okay, and I can turn around and hand this over today at any given moment, and they will cut me a check immediately. So you need to beat this number if you want my trade. If you don't want my trade, I'm okay with that, because I'll give it to them, and then I'll just jump on a plane rather than driving my trade to you. I'll jump on a plane, you pick me up from the airport, and then we go out about our business. So it's whether you want the vehicle or not. See how easy that was? So that's it. This is a simple process. Do not overthink this. And don't think for a second that it's long and exhausting and that you have to spend, notice out of all of this time, 20 minutes of it is in here when you sign the papers. And I told you it doesn't even have to be. Could have been done right on DocuSign today. So realistically, you could have literally just pulled up, had somebody drop you off. The sales guy could have been waiting at the door, hand you the keys as you do a little drive-by, and then you go, you grab your truck and you leave. So you don't even have to go in there. Okay, that's the beauty of it today. It does not have to be complicated. It does not have to be a big process. A couple hours of your time and you're in control of the deal 100%. It is win-win. This is how you buy a car today. It does not take you long. It is not a big deal. Questions, comments, anything you got, put them below. Thanks for watching.